it's Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. As I was meditating through shuffling your deck, I was coming across like horses in my third eye, horses running. Like and you know, in tarot cards, horses mean knights usually are on top of the horses, and they mean messengers of something, whether messengers of love, like message of aggression. You know, it always means a message, and always like in a hurry to do something. Okay, always like ready for the battle, ready for to tackle the project. And so this is the energy that I got from you guys, like some sort of anxious energy, at the same time excited, at the same time like almost like the fool ready to take a risk here. So this is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. I do not have a song for all my tarot readings, but this tarot reading, I do have a particular song for you guys that I'd like to play for you guys and try to sing it for you guys. I'm not the best singer, but I'm going to try to give it an effort here. Ooh, okay, here it goes, guys. It's from Toluca Lake, Tepno. I do what I want, don't do what I'm told. Been running on the edge with your heart in a chokehold. But maybe I'm lost, 'cause God, I could hope. I know what I know, don't do what I'm told. And then it just goes on. You should know, you should know, you should know. So what I've noticed, that part that says your heart in a chokehold. I don't know how to give you my love. How to give you my love. 'Cause I'm too good at fucking it up. Maybe I could change, but no, you should know. Everything is strange, going out of control. I don't know how to give you my love. Give you my love. And if I told you now, honey, would you let go? Would you let go? 'Cause I've been so far down, been high as I low. I've seen too many faces in too many places, been through many phases, and I'm alone. Oh, and it goes on. But this reflects my reading really well, guys. Get the song. It's called Toluca Lake. It's awesome because this exactly says what my reading is going to say. So I took the liberty of calling for help. I called all the elements. I called my spirit guides. I also called the archangels, the Holy Spirit, and my personal favorite, Jesus. So let's get started with your reading here. Okay, so I get here, this is all about male energy here, but I get, remember that we all have female and male energy. Okay, even if you're a female, you may have more male energy than female energy. So I get here that a male energy, okay, left someone out in the cold, okay, with the 5 of coins here, okay, but it's reversed. So they're getting out of this they're getting out of this situation where somebody was left out in the cold. And then I asked why, and it said that somebody was indulging, okay, and I don't know what they were indulging in, but in the past there was like some they were dealing with a Capricorn, or there was some toxicity. Okay, I do have your card in what's crowning you as your card, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit about that. But the zodiac signs that I see here, I see here Libra. I see here Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, strong Aries here, Gemini, Capricorn. Okay, I see a lot of fire and water. Okay, so let's begin. So as I was telling you guys are getting out of that energy of being left out in the cold because somebody was being too self-indulgent, was worried too much about self-gratification. Okay, they were involved either with a Capricorn or some toxic situation here where they were bounded to this karmic connection. Okay, and everybody's connection is karmic. Okay, but some are good karma and some are bad karma, but this looked like a codependency, like some sort of sexual addiction. It could be like drinking could have been involved. I'm going to have to clarify this is for some of you guys, okay, that I get off the bat. Okay, I get here that this person had a lot of options and they were almost glutinous with it, that they were even like going online here with the Two of Wands as a challenge. Okay, they were going online here and they were like dating people on like, you know, I don't know, like Tinder or whatever you guys have now. I'm not quite sure. I only know Tinder, and sometimes I go on it, but it just gets old and I really don't. Anyway, why am I talking about myself? Okay. Anyway, I just don't really like going into it because it's rare that you meet like somebody who's woke. Anyway, but you never know, right? You never know. I see a lot of people that have been married on Tinder. Okay, moving on, guys. Moving on. Like, what is another hookup site? Like Fish something, Go Fish, or like whatever. Anyway, they were on the internet talking to people, going out with people, dating them, having sex with them, for some of them. Okay, the challenge here is waiting. Okay, the challenge here is making a choice. But this person is actually contemplating. They've already mentally made a choice, and their heart made a choice here, because they're trying to balance their energy, because it's like you had their heart in chokehold. Okay, but this person is really a person that loves to be in control. Okay, he's like, he could be a boss of a company, like a leader at his work, like people look up to him. He's like a mature man. I see this as a mature man. You're not dealing with a boy, although he does act like a boy sometimes. Okay, but because he has so much responsibility at work, I feel like he has to, like, vent it and like release that energy. And sometimes they release that energy in the wrong way. We can all act like children sometimes, but let's act like responsible children. Okay, this person wasn't really being responsible because they left you out in the cold. They were being like dickheads. Okay, so moving on. So you really like this person. It seems like this person had accidentally fallen in love with you, with the Lovers here in the subconscious. In your what you're not seeing is that this person has fallen in love with you, and so this is what I'm getting with the skeleton spread. For others of you guys, there's a choice that this person needed to make here, that you feel like this person needed to make a choice. Okay, and you feel like this is a divinely guided connection. Okay, they realize that you're their soulmate, and vice versa. You realize that they're your soulmate, and you guys are divinely guided like Adam and Eve. Right? Look at that. This kind of reminds me, like, do you see how this snake is by the apple tree? And it reminds me kind of like Adam and Eve, and when Eve ate the fruit of the tree and then saw, like, Adam in the world for what it was, because she had she ate the fruit to get to get out of the matrix. This is the reality of the situation. She didn't see the world through rose-colored glasses, okay? She started to see the masculine for who he was and what he was doing, okay? She tapped into her Akashic records here, okay? This is what she did when she ate the fruit. I know some of you guys are going to say it's blasphemy, but this is the download I'm getting, okay? And I know this is going to be a controversial topic, but remember that everything that's in the Bible, it was written by man. Okay, it's not what you guys think, where it was all somebody wrote the book from the beginning to the end, and everything that Jesus told them to write, they wrote. No, it was like a combination, an accumulation of little things here and there that the church wanted you to know, and so they just put things that the church just wanted you to know. Okay, so they didn't put everything. Okay, and so so just for those people that I know, I'm just getting, oh, it's blasphemy, I can't believe she said that. For those people that are thinking this, okay, and you know, like, okay, let's move on, guys. So this is divinely guided, right? So it is a soulmate, but remember, soulmates or twin flames or whatever, you may not necessarily have union in this lifetime. Okay, just everybody has free will. Okay, but up here, you know, you had somebody like you had somebody's heart in a chokefull. They accidentally fell in love with you. They had this connection, and they weren't even expecting this. Okay, and they were like, you know, in their toxicity, you know, they were like engaging in different like things that were not good for you or good for the connection, and kind of like, you know, they were codependent on sex, on like, you know, a different partner, whatever. I'm going to clarify this, but the energies had to balance here. You guys had to balance the energies out, because there was like some push and pull here. Okay, and you guys were vibrating in a different energy. I feel you guys were vibrating in different frequencies. You know, you guys weren't. You guys fell in love with each other, but there's synergy that needed to be created, balance to this relationship. Okay, because you guys were getting triggered here. You guys were triggering each other. Okay, and that's why in the past it became toxic. Okay, and there are other reasons why it became toxic. I will clarify here. But you're wanting to get in your element, kind of balancing your emotions here, because it made you like emotional. You weren't expecting that all these emotions would come flooding out of your heart chakra. You know, it kind of like opened your heart chakra, it gaping open. Okay. And so how this person feels about you is that they want to bring a message to you with a Knight of Cups. Okay, this is the horse that it kept popping up out of my deck as I was shuffling. Okay, they want to bring you a message here. Okay, a message of love, like a token of love, like they have feelings for you. Okay, and they're not a Page of Cups. Okay, they realized that their feelings were bubbling in the surface for you, but now they know that they're in love with you. Okay, but how people you see them is that you see them as a controlling individual, an individual that likes to rule, that likes to like how do you say that in English? Mandar, that likes to command. You know, somebody who a strategic planner, somebody who likes to maneuver all the environment around them to fit into their little world, or how they, you know, see it as fit. You know, so they like to be like puppeteers, you know, like control the environment to the way they like to see things and the way they like things to be run. Okay, they're the Emperor. Okay, a strong Aries, Taurus. Okay, some of okay, so yeah, let's move on. So remember, it could go vice versa, and this could be female or male. Okay, so Right now I see male energy, but you could be a female that feels this way, okay? So let's keep that straight, guys. Some of you guys might be dealing with a father, and that's what you're scared of. That's what your biggest fear is. Okay, your biggest fear is that you might be dealing with somebody who has a who is a dad. Okay, somebody who's a player with a Knight of Wands. Okay, who's comes in and out of your your life, weaving like fictions of love and Romeo and Juliet, blah blah blah. You know, blowing smoke up your ass and like, you know, and you know, giving you romantic little words and things like this, and then bouncing back off out of your life here, like coming with their knight and their horse and their wand, you know, and you're like, and you're afraid that with the justice in reverse, you're afraid that this person might be married. Okay, and they will never separate. Some of you guys, you knew that this person had somebody else, but they said, oh, you know, I'm separated with him, or I'm going through a divorce, but you fear that they will never go through this divorce. Okay, others of you guys fear that whatever they did to you, karma will not be paid back to them. Okay, this is what some of you guys fear. It's like an injustice. Like there will be an injustice here. This is what is feared, because this person is going to come back, but he's going to weave little dreams and make you go to La La Land and weave little stories in and out of fanciful tales of love, and like a horse and a white horse and a knight in shining armor and stuff like this. And you're like Rihanna, you're like, you can take your horse and your carriage. What is that song that she sings? What was that song that she sings that reminds me of this? Sorry guys, I have to tell you. Before I forget, I have to tell you this song. Needed You, yeah, this is the song. It's the part where she says, that you're starting to feel jaded about it, and now you're like, you're a sweet person, okay? Fuck, but you're like, fuck your horse and white horse and your carriage. But you never could imagine, never told you you could have it. Okay, so now you're being jaded, okay, about it. Okay, this is a little, some of you guys, okay, you're even like, there was a strong sexual energy here between you guys. You're even thinking like, if they come back, like I can just like, you know, like just put one on them, like really like give it to them really good, and like just fuck them up, in the sense of the word, you know what I'm saying? Just like make it all about sex, and just like, you know, and leave them like, you know, like they don't matter or whatever. This is what I hear for some of you guys, not most of you guys. But this is why I chuckled, you know, because it's like almost like hate sex, almost like hate love. But you really, you know, you do care about them. But it's like I don't know, that song from Animal from Trent Reznor, 9 Inch Nails. All right, anyway, anywho, moving on. So the outcome is that this person is trying to manifest a new beginning with you, okay? And they want to take a risk because their heart chakra is open, okay? And they realize this, okay? They're smelling the flowers. They're like wanting to take this risk with you. And like this fool right here is looking straight at the devil here across the way. So it's almost kind of like realizing the connection here, the soul contract, the physical, the soul contract spiritually, and also in the physical world. Like you're bounded to each other. They realize this connection, okay? And not only that, but they're also looking at the devil here. Do you see how the fool is looking at the devil? Almost like confronting the devil head on. So I'm going to clarify here. I had to put the song on. Okay, so here, you know, you're getting off of this energy of being left out in the cold because somebody was being self-indulgent and you know, was being a glutton with like drinking and going out and having sex with other people and whatnot, whatever they were doing. I can clarify what else they were doing too, but let's not get too nosy, guys. You know your story. You know what they were doing. I don't have to tell you, okay? But what were you waiting for here? Did you make a choice here? It's obvious that you made a choice to manifest something with this person. Like you want to come back. Your heart is in a chokehold, okay? But you just are afraid. This person's afraid that they'll fuck it up. So this is why they're looking at their toxic behavior, because they always fuck shit up. And this is how they feel. This is why they haven't come to you with this, because they're manifesting their strength. You know, they're kind of like anxious and excited at the same time. They're trying to balance their courage and emotions and stuff to like confront it, like have some balls to come and like have the audacity to come at you after they did you like this, okay? After they left you alone to comfort and lick your own wounds. Okay. So let's clarify the Two of Wands here. You have a lot of major arcana, so it's like this is like a big life change, okay? So this person was very significant in your life, okay? Don't get it twisted. You were just another nigga on the hit list. This is how you're acting now, I think, some of you guys. You're acting like he was just another nigger on the hit list. You're gonna make it, maybe some of you guys are thinking of, oh God, I could feel the sexual energy. It's palpable here. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. What were you waiting for? There were some inner hidden secrets here, but you were woke. Like, this is the lady who knows you know, and you know they know. So you know they know, and they know you know. Okay? So it's like truth that are hidden truths that you both know, because you're like, you have some sort of telepathy crazy shit going on here. Okay? And when you have a close connection like this is not abnormal to have this. Okay? Again, they're waiting to heal here with the Four of Swords. Okay, they're waiting to heal the situation because something hit the fan. Okay, they were like, somebody left someone out in the cold because of their toxic behavior. And so they're waiting to heal. They're waiting for you to heal. They're waiting for themselves to heal, to listen to their intuition, to their higher self, to see what exactly what they're going to do, you know, to rest, okay, to recover, okay, from whatever this toxic situation, which I'm not quite sure if they still left it or if it's lingering. I'm not quite sure, but this is what you're afraid of, right? And here, they're actually waiting to give you this boon or this token, this offer here, offer of a commitment. I hear, see, offer of something. But this mother lover, okay, this mother lover is coming as a knight and not like a king. Where's your king, you might ask? Where's my king? Okay, why is this person, okay, if people are seeing him as an emperor, why isn't he coming out as a knight? Okay, he's just giving you a small offer, okay, but we don't know if it's just the beginning of a relationship or not. We just don't know, but they're planning to give you some sort of offer, okay, maybe a date or like a small token or something like this. Okay, but no, this person's not coming at you as a king. Know this, know this. Okay, doesn't mean that they won't later on. I'm not quite sure, guys. Okay? So I'm just a tarot reader. Okay? You have to use your intuition. Okay, so let's clarify this devil here. Let's clarify the devil. Okay, I know I can feel the sexual energy. I wish I had my sexual magic cards, but I will get them next week. I wanted to use them today, but it's okay. Next time. What's this devil about? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Okay, so I could hear the Nine of Pentacles. For here, I get that this person's really sexy. Okay, this person's really sexy. They take care of themselves, their body. They work out all the time. They're career-oriented. A very alluring, appealing, like sexy as fuck. I get here like a sexy beast. Okay, with a Nine of Coins. Okay, so this person makes everybody hot. Okay, they're just a hot individual. And they like to live in luxury. They're self-sufficient, but they pretty much like to be independent. Okay, and they want to, and they thought they wanted to be independent by themselves. They didn't want a commitment, especially if they just got out of the commitment or something, or they had like this bond with this karmic connection, you know, like a negative karmic connection with something, like a codependency with something. The last thing they wanted to do is shackle themselves to someone else. Okay, so they wanted to be free, smelling good, looking good, you know, have pursuing whatever pleasures they may find that they want to pursue. Okay, what else do you want to tell us, Spirit, about the devil? Okay, that was not. Okay, and they also were, I get here, afraid of commitment, not wanting to invest. Okay, not wanting to invest their, for some of you guys were dealing with a Capricorn, okay, that had a lot of sexual energy for you, okay? And the relationship became toxic merely because they just didn't want the same thing you did. Okay, they wanted to play the field. Okay, they wanted to, you know, go online and like, you know, be the Nine of Cups, you know, be indulging in different things. You know, they wanted to have Stacy on Monday and Emily on Tuesday and Vicky on Wednesday and Vic on Thursday and whatnot. Yeah. Big. For some of you guys, not all of you guys, okay, but you will know, okay. For some of you guys, I get here that this person, this person might go both ways, might like female and males. Okay, they may be bisexual. Okay, not for most of you guys, just for certain people. Okay, I don't know who. Yeah. So I'm going to show you guys what the nine. Why did I say 9? Oh yeah, 9 of Cups. Cups. What the frick? It's right here. Okay, so the Four of Swords. In my deck, this is what the Four of Swords says. In my deck, I want to show you, because it's pretty much how this person felt about it, or you felt about it, or the cross watcher. I'm going to publish my deck soon, but I'm almost done with it. Four of Coins, which is this card right here, which pretty much means the same thing, but I like my words better, where it says, being a penny pincher is a turn-off. You will never get laid, it says. Okay? So you were like penny pinching, not only financially, but energetically, like loving. You weren't providing your love. You weren't providing anything like this. Okay? You just didn't want to even, you know, you were being really selfish, or the cross watcher was. And so on means like, you know, it turns a person on, but this person was turned off about it. You know, it's like, you know, because you just made them dry. You weren't providing anything. You were like, you know, being really stingy with your love. To a love that was not ordinary, a love that was like, you know, it's hard to find these type of connections. Okay, so this is what had happened. Is there anything you want to say about the devil? Is there anything else? I almost feel like you're entering a new cycle, and you're leaving this devil behind because a lot of energies had to be tempered. You know, and this is why it's almost like both of you guys know that you have to fix whatever inner wounds that you have from this connection or from previous connections, and like heal this animosity that you guys have between each other, this like ego. Like I keep getting clashes of ego, especially if this one person was trying to be manipulative and controlling, which sometimes the Emperor can be. Can you tell us what else about the devil? What else? What else do you want to tell us about the devil? Okay, so somebody was basically tired. Okay, somebody was very defensive. Okay, they were defensive about this love connection. Okay, they were like putting a wall, and they're like, nobody's in, almost like a wall to their heart, and they're like, oh, nobody's going behind this wall. You know, you can only see this one that I have here in front of me. That's like my phallic wand. That's the only wand you can see. But behind that wall, you cannot go. You cannot go behind that wall. I'm very, very well guarded. So back the fuck off. Okay? You're not getting in this. You know, you're not, you're only seeing me as, you know, in this kind of way. You just didn't want to have a commitment with this person. Okay? But you didn't realize that you accidentally fell in love here. Okay? And this is at a soul level, at your subconscious level. I mean, this is what was hidden from you, and it's actually coming out. This is why Crosswatcher or you are actually trying to get the balls to go for this relationship, but you will make the risk here with a full. There will be a risk that's going to be taken here. Okay? But you have your heart in a chokehold, and you're afraid that you're going to fuck it up. So you have to, like, I get here that a lot of you guys are conquering your demons, or your crosswatcher has to do this in order to send you a message. It could go either or, okay? I'm going to clarify the temperance here on top. Or actually, let's do the lovers. Do you have anything else to tell us about the lover spirit? What about the lovers and their subconscious? What about it? If the Two of Cups comes out, I'm gonna go nuts. If the Two of Cups comes out, guys, like this is the connection of a lifetime. Like what? This person like turned a blind eye on the lovers and the Two of Cups. He must be fucking dead. Like a dead fish. I swear, only a dead fish would do that. Seriously, seriously. With that devil card, ooh. So I get here passion, I get here love, connection. Okay, what next? What else do you want? Not the right timing? You know, it's never the right timing. Okay, it's the timing of the divine. Okay, this is also the card, Temperance card. It's when they see, when they give it to you. Okay, nothing's ever the right timing. Okay, it's when you get it, you get it. Okay, this is the way of the universe. Okay, it's timeless. It's universal time. What about the lovers? Tell us. What about the Lovers? Okay, so here I get the Wheel of Fortune, but it's in reverse. So you haven't completed the cycle with this person. You haven't ended. Like, you're very much stuck with this person. And it keeps flaring up, this emotion. You see them everywhere. You see them in your soup. You see them in your dreams. You see them... You see them everywhere. You're like seeing love. Like you've fallen in love with this person like you've never fallen in love with anyone else, because this is the person that you're supposed to be with. You think about them when you're on your way to work. And I was just looking at the song, because this song came up as I was talking about the Lovers, and it's very interesting that sometimes the songs will synchronize with the energy, and they see it everywhere, every face and every place that they go. Eyes, you know, they see your eyes in everywhere they go. You know, your eyes mean something to them. The buildings, you know, the statues, the streets that they walk, the voices, when they're going through a street that they have seen you in, they're always looking around thinking that you will be there. And this cycle has not ended, okay? So this is very much, you know this, it's hidden from you. You know deep inside in your subconscious, you know that this is a strong soul connection, and this cycle has not completed yet. Okay, you have not completed the cycle, so you walked away with the cycle not completed. It's almost like taking a poop and like not, you know, washing your ass. It's almost like being in a fine dining and like only eating the appetizer and then walking off. It's like brushing your teeth without toothpaste or dental floss. Okay, this type of shit. And it's like, are you dead, man? Look. And this person just wanted to be by themselves because they were at like their peak of everything. They're like a new cycle, everything. They looking good, smelling good, you know, and they were defensive because they had past shit that has happened to them, and they've built up a wall so big, so freaking big, that they just didn't want to let you in. But they had one phallic wand for you. They let you in with that phallic wand. They definitely let you in with that, okay? You could play with it, whatever you wanted to do with it. They let you touch that wand, just not the other ones back here. Okay, so. All right, yes. What else? Yeah, so like I said, there's a tower moment here. Okay, the tower moment is that this person was not expecting this connection. Okay, you just caught them off guard. It's almost like they saw flying pigs. Okay, it's like you caught them freaking off flabbergasted. Okay, they were just caught off guard, accidentally in love. Okay, they've never had this before. Okay, so when you've never experienced this love like this, you know, it unbalances you. You have to balance yourself. And you almost had to find yourself, okay, because you lost yourself to this connection, that you had to find yourself. And how you found yourself, you had to balance your energies. Okay, and for some of you guys, were ignoring this connection because you still wanted to be single. Okay, you thought, oh, you could easily dismiss this person and ignore them, that you wanted to be single and you just wanted to, you know, indulge. But you figure like you can't get this person out of your head, and it flares up, you know, their energy, like your emotions about them and how you feel about it flares up, like almost like a bad case of herpes or something, like warts where they just flare up. I don't know this. Thank God I'm, you know, I'm good, guys. It's good under the hood, but, you know, I'm just saying, like, it's like, it's just an example. Why am I giving you guys these examples? For some of you guys, you know, if you're doing shit like this, you know, watch out for STDs or whatever, you know, it's real. And it's like, you know, the biggest fear of my life, like to get something shit like this. So, talking about that, you guys might want to see my video on casual sex being cheap. And it'll give you details on why, and why you have to not only protect yourself from sexually transmitted diseases, but also sexual transmitted entities and demons. And demons are not what you guys think with like the devil with the horns and shit like this. No, it's like negative energy, and it explains more in the video. You guys should take a look at it, okay? All right, so yeah, so this person's ready to take a risk. Okay, they're not seeing anything, not even like... I think that they know that they're going to fall off the bridge. But they already feel this way, that they're like getting the nerve to like finally like manifest this with you. Let's just clarify the Fool, because we're like 37 minutes, and what does the Fool say? What does the Fool say here? Okay, yeah, see? The Fool's in the future, but it's funny because the Fool's not looking, they're looking this way. Almost like, I want to jump, but I'm afraid of that I might fuck this up. I'm afraid that to commit. I'm afraid to, what if this person rejects me? You know, and like, there's so many fears with the Eight of Swords here. That you're just afraid that this person's going to reject you. You know, you're just letting your mind fuck you. You're mind fucking yourself, or a cross watcher. Okay? And of course, maybe this person will say, you know, if you offer them your wand again or whatever, this person's going to tell you, you know, shove that wand where the sun doesn't shine, probably. You know, because they're hurt. You know, you probably hurt their feelings. And it's going to take a lot of work. And I think you see this, that you know, you can't treat this person like this. That this person's serious, okay? That you can't just treat them like a, you know, like a basic person, like a like just a casual person, because they're not. They're this. What else does the Fool say? So you both feel this connection. The Fool says that you're ready to give and take in this relationship, where you weren't giving shit before. You were being a penny pincher, or a cross watcher was being a penny pincher. Now you want to give. You want to give equal reciprocity here. Okay, this is what you want to do, is give reciprocity. That you know, they know, you know they know, and they know you know that you weren't giving shit before. Okay, so you better come correct. Okay, but here you're offering. Okay, they're offering you with a knight. Okay, hopefully they turn into an emperor in the future. I have no idea. I mean, you see them as an emperor. They have potential to be the emperor. Of course they do. They do. They're a mature man, okay? And you want to see them develop this relationship, okay? But, you know, slowly. Okay, but don't come at you blowing smoke up your ass. You know, you want to, just like they have free will, and they like to manipulate their environment by manipulating the energies to their choice, and to enforce their will on everyone else. You like to know the truth, so you can have free will and you can decide for yourself if you want a relationship with a person that, you know, wants to, you know, have you as an option. So even if with this connection. Anyway, let's see what the Magician says, and then we're done, guys. Let's see what the Magician says is the outcome. Okay, they're trying to manifest here. Card of Aries, Virgo. It could be Gemini too. They're focused. They want to turn this love into a reality. Okay, yes. 3 of Coins. The dream team, like, what is it? Teamwork makes the dream work, or something like this. I know my favorite, one of my favorite tarot readers, her name is a Goddess Dragon Tarot, and she says this. But yeah, it's basically like wants to actually give you this commitments, like wants to be your boyfriend or like level it up, okay? They see you in this long-term relationship here, okay? This is long-term. This is a card of contracts, okay? It's not like you're signing a legal contract or anything, but they want to make this like, they want to not put a ring on it, okay? Eventually maybe, but they want to put a stamp on it, like you're their girlfriend or you're their boyfriend or something like this. They want to make this official, okay? Like official label or whatever. If you were a situationship, they no longer want a situationship, okay? They don't want to be in any kind of ship. They want to be in your boat, okay? This is what it's saying. But they have to build up the courage to do this and overcome all their fears and their fear of rejection, their fear of like fucking it up, okay? Because they've screwed, this is not the first time they've screwed shit up, okay? But this is the first time they felt something this strong about someone. And what else can I do for you guys? Let's see. Let's see what I can do. Do you guys want some advice cards? Well, what you guys are doing, you know what? I think you guys have to forgive. Some of you guys, I can feel the resentment. I think you guys have to like let that shit go, okay? And use your intuition, okay? This is what I have to tell you guys. Because you will know if the person is serious or not. You have this inner knowing here with the High Priestess. You will know if this person is blowing smoke up your ass, okay? Okay, for shits and giggles, let's do one. Let's do one here, guys. What is this? Okay, let's see what kind of advice we have here from Earth Magic. From Earth Magic, let's see what they tell us that you can do. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. I get for some of you guys that this person's possessive, okay, of you. Okay, they want to claim you as theirs. Can you give us, Spirit Guide, can you give us please some advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Please tell us. Tell us. Any advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter? Any advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any other advice? Okay, I think that's good enough. We got here love, compassion. Have compassion for this person, okay? You caught them off guard just as much as they caught you off guard. Ground yourself, okay? Hug a tree or some shit like this, okay? Go outside barefoot, you know, and touch the earth with your feet, you know, barefoot. That also helps ground you. Wearing like stones, grounding stones, like obsidian, onyx, that'll help ground you. Meditate also, that'll help ground you. Completion, full moon. Some of you guys, you're going to get communication by the end of this full moon, by the next full moon. They're going to have, you know, get the cojones, the balls, to go through with this, okay? And I know for some of us, like for me, I'm like, okay, I've been, like, sometimes I feel like I have bigger balls than, like, a guy. Like, some guys, I need, like, a guy with, like, big balls, you know, because, like, I don't understand this fear of rejection. What is the worst that people can say if you say something? They'll say no, okay? I mean, guys, I've been, like, ghosted. I've been, like, abandoned. I've been, like, rejected. Who hasn't? Who hasn't? But, you know, you will always regret it if you don't put yourself out there. Okay? And so, by the end of the full moon, it'll be it, guys. Take it or leave it. Okay? So, shit or get off the pot. Alright, guys, this is it. Thank you very much for watching. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.